Monday morning, best day of the week. About to get a cut, hit chest. Bear with me, it's my first YouTube video. About to eat some breakfast, slide to the barber, get this lifting, let's do it. I need to get a mic for this thing, so I don't know how bad the audio is gonna be on here. Talking to a camera is way different than voicing over some shit, bro. Talking to a camera is a lot more, feels a lot more awkward. I'm trying to start putting out more videos on YouTube for whoever doesn't know. I am 6 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show, Old Natural Bodybuilding Show, and I just got a new coach because the I was with before was finessing my dumb ass, bro. I'm not gonna drop names on here, but this dude's a fucking goofball. Like I said, it's my first time bodybuilding. I didn't know what to expect. So, like, obviously hindsight is 2020. I'm looking back like, damn, am I fucking bro? Oh shit, I can't say that on here, but am I stupid? Because clearly this dude was not putting in the right amount of effort and was, you know, half-assing everything. So again, obviously looking back, I can see that clearly now, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. But yeah, this new coach, this dude's legit. 6 weeks in end of July, I'm gonna catch this dub, bro. Yeah, I'm on the way to the barbershop now. I got a ton of people in my comments always asking me how often I get my hair cut, bro. I try to get my hair cut once a week. You know that feeling? You get a fire-ass cut, bro. You just feel like you're on top of the world. Just like feel confident as hell. I just want that feeling every week. I start my week off like that, you know? Start my chest days off like that. My lifts are better. Just life is better when you're walking around with a fresh cut. Feel me? Shit done changed the game. Fuck the whole game up, man. Right here.
New cut, who this?
New cut, you feel me? About to go get this lift and let's do it. But imagine though, there's another reality out there where a different version of me didn't get a cut and he's about to go hit chest. And that sick right now, bro. So I'm just glad to be living in this reality with a clean ass cut, you feel me? Yes, sir.
We in here.
This where we at. Powerhouse, bitch. I'll take you through this lift. Shit, let's get it.
Kodak, why you strapped like that? Why you act like that? Cause I got it by myself. Lil' shorty got that shit in his pan, got that shit 40 with the dick at the end, with the dick. They know I keep that shit on me. No, they won't hit no lick on me. Come and break your neck for me, baby. Come and sign a check for me, baby. She gon' take a risk for me. I think this the bitch for me. Might be my bitch. I just went up tall like elevators. Bout to come back down with 20 G's. I be sippin' codeine, kickin' flavors. I got baby bottles full of lean. Girl, you be on my dick. I think it's the Q-in on my wrist. Got her going through the bank line. Now I'm sliding in on all the A5. Free Lil' Cool doing that time. Free me with the stick, he doing fat time. Free me with the stick. I'm ballin' like the Knicks. I remember I was selling this. Smoking gas, but your whip on E. She find out you a lane, now your bitch on me. Watch out, I'm about to blow. Got niggas locked up eating sloppy Joe. Lil' shorty got that shit in his pan, got that shit 40 with the dick at the end, with the dick. They know I keep that shit on me. No, they won't hit no lick on me. Come and break your neck for me, baby. Come and sign a check for me, baby. She gon' take a risk for me. I think this the bitch for me. Might be my bitch. Oh, you can get this dick for free. Fuck a bodyguard, I got that shit on me. That money got me geek. I'm in Miami running with my heat.
Super solid lift with my boy. Usually I'd hit cardio right now, but I'm gonna slide with my girl later, do some cardio and abs. I'm about to swing by Aldi, pick up some lean ground beef and some chicken because the ground beef I have isn't lean enough, and I accidentally bought chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts, which are way too fatty, in case y'all didn't know that. I'm gonna go pick the food up and I'm gonna take y'all with me to the crib and show you how I prepare it, kind of give you a guideline of what you should be aiming for if you're trying to get lean, especially if you're trying to hit that one digit body Especially if you're trying to hit that 1-digit body fat percentage. This is gonna be the more educational part of the video. So if you're looking for advice on nutrition, stuff like that, just stay tuned, boy. All right, so we're back at the house. I'm about to be cooking up some chicken, some lean ground beef. I just grabbed some 96.4 ground beef at Aldi. Some shitty ass non-organic chicken breast because I'm gonna grab some more from Costco later this week. I'm gonna be eating about 150 grams of chicken breast and 300 grams of jasmine rice for lunch. So we getting some carbs in today. But I'm gonna cook up the rest of the food. I'll show y'all how I weigh it out and how I prep it for the week. I like to keep it as simple as possible when I'm meal prepping. It's already complicated enough for me to count up all these damn calories and these macros, whatever the fuck. I got about 3 cups of rice right here with some water. I'm gonna cook that up. I do prep the rice out for the next couple days or throughout the week, whatever. I really don't wanna hear anything about how you're not supposed to reheat rice and eat it, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I've been doing it for years. If I go out by eating some rice that's reheated, bro, I wasn't meant to be here. You feel me? I have the biggest pan that I own for my ground beef. I'm gonna be doing everything at once, so, you know, if I get distracted, forgive me, man. So I got the pan heating up for the ground beef. Ground beef's just gonna go in the pan. I'm gonna season it up. Remember, this is 96.4 ground beef, so I'm not really worried about straining it, nothing like that. There's barely gonna be any fat. My chicken's already been washed and seasoned. I'm using some garlic salt, some Cajun powder, some onion powder. Rinse it with some lemon juice. If I had more, I'd usually put it in the oven, but I'm about to put it in the air fryer right now. But dump the whole thing in there. Yes, sir. About to cook this for like probably 18-20 minutes on 390. All right, I'm back on this ground beef pan. It's a little overheated now. It's been sitting here too long. I got this quote-unquote 0-calorie avocado spray, but it's not actually 0 calories. You just gotta use barely any of it. Oh yeah, I definitely got that bit too hot. Shit. Oh god. All right, try this again. Had to cool that shit down real quick. A little bit of that spray, and I'm just throwing all 3 of these things on there. 1, 2, 3. See, this is how I do it, bro. This is how you save time. We're not doing one by one. We're not doing that. Take this, push it down in there. I promise I'm gonna get my mic situation situated, because I know this audio trash right now, but that's what we're dealing with for right now. A little bit of Cajun seasoning, onion powder, and a little bit of garlic salt right there. Just a little bit, tad bit. Want to keep the sodium pretty low. You know, obviously it's a lot of meat, so, you know, it looks like a lot of seasoning, but in reality, it's not that much. I know most of y'all don't know how to cook a rice in a pot for real. That's really the easiest part, is the rice. All you gotta do is let it simmer. One thing I did forget to mention is the vegetables I'm eating. If y'all are on my other socials, y'all know I love these. The Pura Vida veggies, frozen. I just throw them in the microwave. I know that obviously the microwave isn't great for you, but again, bro, like, come on. It's hard enough counting up these macros, counting up these calories, and not trying to eat what I really want to eat. Now I can't even microwave. Come on, bro. I do everything in bulk. So for this, I just throw a ton of these in a container, heat them all up at once, and then I'll just weigh them out throughout the week as I'm ready to eat them. And for those of y'all who have a hard time getting your veggies in, bro, this isn't paid or anything, but Pura Vida's gas. It tastes like it came just off the grill, fresh off the grill. Right here, boom. Throw in the microwave, 6 minutes. Voila, I keep looking at the fucking screen. I need to start looking at the lens, my fault. All right, so the ground beef is done. I'm not gonna lie, that shit came out overly bland. Thought I put enough seasoning, I did not. I'm gonna have to do a little touch up when it's time to eat, you feel me? It's better to have less and not need it than to have more and not even want it, you feel me? Rice is done, ground beef is done. We're just waiting on the chicken. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show y'all how I set everything up. Also, just pulled the veggies out, let it focus, let it focus. Beautiful, focus on that shit. Beautiful. I see a ton of y'all that love hating on how I cook, bro. This is what it means to be locked in. Like, check me real quick. You feel me? Like, yeah, the food gets bland sometimes, bro, but come on, bro. I need a physique check from everybody that be in my comments hating on my cooking shit, bro. Hating on my cooking techniques. I need a physique check from now on. Alright, so this is how I get everything packed up for the week. I get these bowls. I think I got them on, I want to say Amazon, I'm not sure. but they all have sealable lids that they come with, right? So this big one, I'm not gonna do it right now because the ground beef is piping hot. But all the ground beef in here, put the lid on it, throw in the fridge, and then when it's time to eat, I take it out and I weigh out how much I need for that meal. For the freaking rice, obviously I got these glass containers, never plastic, because you know I'm so healthy even though I use the microwave and I reheat the rice, but whatever. Glass containers for the vegetables like you saw here. Everything I do in bulk, weigh it out as you need it. Like I said, I'm eating 150 grams of chicken, 300 grams of rice, and then 100 grams of veggies, and that's gonna be my lunch. Again, bro, I don't wanna hear nothing. I'm like Gordon Ramsay with this shit, bro. You feel me? I'm enforcing physique checks from the rest of the year on. So if you think about that twice when you're about to type your little comment. Some dude's like, cause that video I was like, oh, I'm trying to get to 1% body fat. Obviously I meant 1 digit, dickhead. But niggas in my comment, oh, this is a garbage page. Hey buddy, physique check buddy. Need that shit right now. All right, I'm finally sitting down to eat, my hungry ass. Hope y'all like the video. Like I said, it's my first YouTube video. Not a whole lot of experience there. If you guys wanna see anything specific, you wanna see more gym related stuff, more nutrition stuff, some lifestyle stuff, what I be getting into, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. I read most of the comments. Obviously I don't respond to all of them. I definitely see the comments, and a lot of y'all need internet restricted access because y'all be commenting some dumb shit. And like I said, I'm enforcing physique checks from now on. Hope y'all like the video. Next time.